Assalamu Alaikum wa Rahmatullahi wa Barakatuh, my dear friends. Today, I want to talk about something that can completely transform our lives. Something so simple yet so powerful: gratitude. In Islam, gratitude isn't just a feeling, it's an action, a mindset, and a key to unlocking countless blessings in our lives. But what does gratitude truly mean in the context of our faith, and how can we cultivate it every single day? Let's begin with a powerful verse from the Quran. Allah says, "If you are grateful, I will certainly give you more." Surah Ibrahim 14:7. Isn't that beautiful? Allah promises us that gratitude opens the door to more blessings. But here's the catch: gratitude isn't just about saying thank you. It's about how we live, how we think, and how we recognize the gifts Allah has given us in every moment. Gratitude is the lens through which we see the world.
When we begin to acknowledge the countless blessings around us, no matter how small, we start to notice the beauty in everything. And when we live with this mindset, our hearts become more content, and our lives are filled with peace. Let's dive deeper. How does shukr, gratitude, manifest in Islam, and how can we live it out every day? I'll share with you 3 unique ways gratitude can be practiced in our lives, each rooted in Islamic teachings. 1. Gratitude for the small things. We often wait for big moments, like achieving a goal or receiving a grand gift, to feel grateful. But Islam teaches us to be thankful for the small, everyday blessings that we often overlook. Think about the breath you take every moment, the warmth of the sun, the food on your plate, the smile of a loved one. Example: think about the simple act of drinking water after a long day. It might seem like a small thing, but when we pause and reflect, we realize that this simple gift is something many people in the world struggle to have. It's a blessing from Allah, and acknowledging it makes us more aware of how much we have. The Prophet Muhammad reminded us, "Whoever does not thank people has not thanked Allah." Sunan Abu Dawud. This means that showing gratitude towards others, even for the smallest acts of kindness, is a way of acknowledging Allah's blessings. So start today by appreciating the little things around you. 2. Gratitude through prayer. One of the most beautiful acts of gratitude in Islam is salah, prayer. When we stand before Allah 5 times a day, it's not just a ritual. It's an opportunity to express our gratitude for His countless blessings. Each prayer is a reminder that we are connected to the One who created us, provided for us, and guides us. Example: think about the moment you bow down in sujood, prostration, during your prayer. In that moment, you are physically humbled before Allah, expressing gratitude for the very existence He has granted you. This act of submission and worship shows that no matter what we are going through, we recognize Allah's greatness and mercy. As we bow and prostrate, we're physically demonstrating our thankfulness to Allah. But here's the secret. When you truly focus on the meaning of your prayers, you'll begin to feel a deeper sense of gratitude that fills your heart and life. Remember, even in times of hardship, gratitude in prayer brings a sense of peace that can't be found anywhere else. 3. Gratitude in times of hardship. Now, let's talk about something profound. It's easy to be grateful when things are going well. But what about when life gets tough? When we face challenges, it's natural to feel overwhelmed. Yet, Islam teaches us that gratitude in hardship is even more powerful. Allah says in the Quran, "And it may be that you dislike something while it is good for you." Surah Al-Baqarah 2:16. Sometimes, what feels like a burden is actually a blessing in disguise. Example: a person who has lost a job might feel devastated, but in time, they may find a new opportunity that is even better suited to their skills and passions. Perhaps this job loss gave them the chance to reassess their career, learn new skills, or spend more time with their family, things they may not have been able to do if they hadn't experienced that hardship. Whether it's a personal struggle, loss, or difficulty at work, learning to be grateful for the lessons these challenges bring is a sign of true faith. The Prophet Muhammad said, "How amazing is the affair of the believer. If something good happens to him, he thanks Allah, and that is good for him. If something bad happens, he is patient, and that is good for him." Sahih Muslim. Gratitude in difficult times strengthens our relationship with Allah and brings us closer to the wisdom He has planned for us. 4. Gratitude by giving back. Another powerful way to show gratitude is through charity and helping others. Allah reminds us that giving, whether in the form of money, time, or support, is one of the best ways to express our gratitude for the blessings we've received. Example: imagine a person who has a small amount of money but chooses to donate to someone in need. While it may seem like a sacrifice, this act of giving comes with immense reward. The person not only expresses gratitude for what they have, but also strengthens the community and helps those less fortunate. In return, Allah promises even more blessings. The example of those who spend their wealth in the way of Allah is like that of a seed which grows into 7 ears of corn, each bearing 100 grains. Surah Al-Baqarah 2261. Gratitude is not just about feeling thankful, but also about using our blessings to benefit others. The act of giving not only helps those in need, but also strengthens our own connection with Allah and brings us even more blessings. 5. Gratitude in our hearts. Lastly, real gratitude begins in the heart. It's easy to say thank you with our words, but true gratitude is reflected in our thoughts, feelings, and actions. If you take a moment right now, reflect on the many blessings you've been given: your health, your family, your friends, your opportunities, and your faith. By holding these blessings close to your heart and acknowledging Allah's role in providing them, you will develop a deep sense of thankfulness that shapes everything you do. Now, I want you to take a moment and ask yourself, how often do you express gratitude in your daily life? Is it just in your prayers, or are you actively looking for the countless gifts Allah has given you each day? Gratitude is a choice, and the more you choose to live in thankfulness, the more peace and blessings you will find in your life. In the end, remember that gratitude isn't just a way of thinking, it's a way of living. When we live with gratitude, we align ourselves with the divine purpose Allah has set for us. We begin to appreciate the beauty in every moment, the lessons in every trial, and the gifts in every breath. May Allah guide us to live with hearts full of gratitude, recognizing His blessings in every part of our lives. Jazakum Allahu khairan for joining me today, and may your journey be filled with endless blessings. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.